We want to get right to that breaking news on that co-pilot who deliberately crashed that plane into the French Alps, killing everyone on board.
This new report out this morning says that his flight just hours before the crash may have been a practice run for the deadly mission to come. ABC's David Curley starts us off. Good morning, David.
Good morning, George. Was he practicing, or did the co-pilot lose his nerve on that first flight of the morning? He did temporarily set the plane on controlled descent on that earlier flight. Could this crash scene in the French Alps just as likely have been in Germany earlier that deadly March day? The new report says on the first flight from Dusseldorf to Barcelona, co-pilot Andreas Lubitz, with a history of depression, was alone in the cockpit for more than 4 minutes. Controllers tell him to lower the jet. He turns the dial from 37,000 feet all the way down to 100 feet and leaves it there for just 3 seconds. Minutes later, again, down to 100 feet before back up to a normal flight.
This isn't something that a normal pilot would ever do, because this was clearly a dress rehearsal.
But on the return flight, Lubitz, again alone in the cockpit, sets the dial to 100 feet. But this time, he leaves it there until the A320 crashes into the mountain, killing all 150 on board. The report from French authorities makes no conclusion as to whether this was a practice run on that earlier flight, but it once again raises the debate, should pilots ever be alone in the cockpit? George?
Okay, David, thanks very much.